Guys, welcome to Planning with Crystal. Today's video is my August favourites for August 2024. I don't really seem to have any empties this month, which is unusual. So today is all about the favourites. So I've got a few skincare products, makeup products I want to talk about, and then a couple of, we'll call them lifestyle products, something a bit different for you. So let's dive right into the video. Most of the products in the video I purchased myself, some were sent. I'll explain which are which as we go along. So the first product I wanted to talk about is the new launch from Merit. This was sent to me unexpectedly, actually. It literally, I just arrived and I was like, what is this? Oh my gosh, it's Merit's new moisturizer. It is the Great Skin Priming Moisturizer. This is what it looks like. So Merit are kind of well known, I'd say, for their kind of no makeup look, and they do an amazing serum called the Great Skin Serum, which I did a video on this before. There are a couple of Merit videos up on the channel, and they've now made a moisturizer. So it's a priming moisturizer and it leaves your skin with this lovely kind of base for makeup. I've got it on today under my makeup. So with this moisturizer, I skip my primer, and if I don't wear any makeup, it makes my skin look a little bit better than it would usually do. It's really, really lovely. It's so lightweight. It does have a decent amount of moisturisation, but I made a whole video on this product, and one thing I did say, and I stand by this, is if you've got any like really dry skin or dry skin patches, I don't think it's moisturising enough. I think it's perfect for like normal, oily, combo oily skin, but really dry patches or really dry skin, I don't personally think this is enough. So just be aware of that depending on the way that your skin is, but it leaves your skin just super smooth, soft and ready for makeup. So like I said, that's what I've got on today. So I definitely wanted to mention this because it's been a daily routine of mine using this product, and makeup just goes on it perfectly. Another moisturiser I've been loving this month is the Kate Somerville Goat Milk Moisturising Cream. This one I've been using in the evening because I've been using that Merit one during the day. It's in a pump like this. I do like this type of packaging. It just keeps it super, super fresh and hygienic. So this stuff kind of amazes me. It's so lightweight and it sinks into the skin really, really well, but it's surprisingly moisturising, which, yeah, it surprises me every time. And what I mean by that is it doesn't feel like it's going to be enough for your skin when you put it on, but it is. It's just so lovely. A little bit goes a long way, and again, it leaves your skin feeling soft, feeling moisturised without, like, I don't know, making it greasy or oily. It doesn't do any of that. So I've been using that in the evening simply because I've been using the Merit during the day. But unlike the Merit, the Kate Somerville is, I would say, a little bit better for kind of drier skin types or dehydrated skin. But similarly, the Kate Somerville will not break you out, or it certainly doesn't break me out, which some moisturisers can. Depending on, well, which one. It's just a lovely moisturiser, really nice on sensitive skin. I've used it on like patches of skin where I've got, like I said, really dry skin, or like patches of eczema, and it hasn't irritated it, which some moisturisers do. Some moisturisers can make it a bit more red or a bit itchy or uncomfortable, not with it. So if you've got sort of sensitive skin, dry skin, or you just want a really nice moisturiser, that one is excellent. So in terms of makeup this month, a product I have gone back to, I got this when it first launched. It's the Hourglass Hydrating Skin Tint Veil. And when I first got it, I was a little bit disappointed in aspects of it. I think it's a lovely product. I think it leaves an amazing finish on your skin. I have it on today, and hopefully it looks like I have amazing skin rather than a load of makeup on. But I feel like you need to use quite a lot of this product, which is kind of disappointing because it's quite expensive. I've got it in the shade 6, which surprised me actually, because when I bought it I thought there's no way a shade 6 is going to be right for me because I have such pale skin, but they were right. I went through the stuff on the website about which one to get shade wise based on other products I used, and yeah, it matched me well. So it does blend into the skin and, just like I said, blur and make your skin just look a lot better than it did before you started. I just find I need quite a lot of this product to cover it. I also find it applies better with a brush. So why is it in my favourites when I'm saying there are slight issues with it? It's still really good. It still makes your skin look, I think, fairly flawless. It's easy to work with as well with a brush. You can do it with your fingers. I've just done that with my fingers, but I do think it gives you an even better finish if you use a brush. But I do find, like I said, compared to other skin tints or tinted moisturisers, which is kind of what this is, I do need a little bit more of this product, which at the price point makes it pricey. Saying that, I've had this for months and it's still going strong. I wear it quite a lot, so maybe I'm not using as much as I think. I know that was a strange, convoluted way of saying it, but I have been reaching for that product a lot this month, so yeah, it kind of feels like a favourite. So, on to some skincare products with a difference. In my July favourites, I spoke about a new skincare device that I'd been using, the Ziip Halo, and I have done a whole separate video about this product where I go into more detail and you can actually see me using it and explaining how it works and what it does and all the details around that. So I'll put that in here because I don't want to go through that again, especially when I mentioned it last month. But the reason why I wanted to talk to you kind of favourites wise is they did send me some more gels. So if you haven't seen the other video, when you get the device initially, you get this gel, which is the Electric Complex Conductive Gel, because you have to use a gel with that tool. Now this is a 50ml or 1.7 fluid ounce size. You can repurchase this for £35. They also do some other gels. So the two gels I've got here that I'm going to be telling you a little bit about is the Crystal Gel and the Silver Gel. Both of these retail for £69, so more than the other gels, but that's because they have additional benefits. They've got additional skincare benefits and they do additional things. They're also larger, so these ones are 80ml or 2.7 fluid ounce. They're also much nicer packaging as well. It's like a ceramic kind of packaging. Anyway, the other thing to mention on this, I'm going to go into a little bit more detail about the gels and why I've really been enjoying them, but do bear in mind you can get 10% off the device or the gels or both. Link and discount code and stuff in the description box. If you are interested and you want to explore it more, there's a bit of an offer available as well. So first of all, the Silver Gel. So this one is especially good if you have got dehydrated or dry skin. Now, I've been loving this. I probably use this the most because of its hydrating benefits, because my skin has been, like I said, leaning a bit more towards dry. I think it's because I'm using a retinol, a prescription one, and I think that's what's doing it, to be fair. But this one is described as intensely hydrating, hyaluronic acid conductive gel that obviously enables you to use your Ziip technology. It's blended with a sophisticated low molecular weight hyaluronic acid from Japan to hydrate, a blend of cucumber and aloe to soothe the skin, and peptides to reduce redness. So one thing I found a little bit strange when I first started using the Ziip device is because you're using this conductive gel, you are cleansing your skin, drying your skin, putting the gel in, and then you're wiping all this gel off your face, a bit like if you had some kind of ultrasound. And it's a bit like, oh, that was a slightly unusual experience. But because these are actually designed to be left on the skin for longer than just using the device, it kind of feels a little bit more like it's a part of your routine, a bit more like self-care, and you're getting the benefits of it as well. So first of all, the Silver Gel, which like I said is probably the one I have been appreciating the most this month while my skin's been a bit drier. This is what it looks like. So basically you put this, like I said, on your face after you've cleansed and dried your face. You then go in, do your treatment with the Ziip, but then you leave it on your skin for 20 minutes. And then after 20 minutes, you can rinse it off and just kind of carry on your routine as usual, but it's giving you that kind of hydrating boost, a bit like a really good quality skincare mask. That's the kind of effect you're getting from this product. The other one, so the Crystal Gel, which I'd like to think was named after me, but sadly not, is a glow-inducing organic conductive gel that enables Ziip's dual waveform technology to flow through your skin and also nourish the skin with the active ingredients. So it's blended with gentle actives, including glutathione, which is an amino acid that will even out the skin tone, reduces pigmentation, and reveals an otherworldly glow. Have I got an otherworldly glow? Veronica flower to calm the skin, along with cedar bark extract to protect and restore. And again, you use it just the same as the Silver Gel in that you will put it on your skin, do your Ziip treatment. Definitely watch that video if you want to see the instant lifting effect of this. Wow. And then you leave it on for 20 minutes and then get the benefits of the gel and what that provides. So I'll show you what this one looks like as well. This one has almost got not like a tint to it, but a slight different colour to it. I don't know if you can quite make that out on the camera. Very slight, very, well, barely noticeable. And it doesn't matter because you're obviously rinsing it off afterwards. But it's just something I noticed when I use the products. But yeah, it feels like a lot more of a treatment and a more kind of rounded skincare routine to leave it on and for it to do something additional than it just being the regular gel that you're just wiping off. And the regular gel, again, sort of, they're all similar texture-wise. They just do slightly different things. And there's the regular gel, which is just like a clear gel. So they all probably look fairly similar, they just do slightly different things. So I also wanted to talk to you about some lifestyle products, again, that I bought myself. Now, one of them I did mention in last month's video, and that is the brand Dirtea. Well, I mentioned the brand, I didn't mention this product because I hadn't tried it at that point. But Dirtea, if you've not seen my last favourites video, are a mushroom brand. So these are adaptogenic mushrooms. They basically do positive things to you, give you more energy, help your skin, help your all sorts of different things. And I've been getting amazing benefits from them. I'm still using them, still loving them, part of every day. Now, I tend to have a lot of their like coffee and the coffee powders. That's how I tend to take it, but they also do them in gummies. So I also got these gummies to try. So these ones are tremella. So these are for skin. So basically like a skincare gummy. You get 60 in here, which is a month's supply. You take 2 a day. They actually taste really good as well. The main reason I got gummies instead of the powder is when I'm traveling, I still want to be able to take them because I don't want my energy or my skincare or whatever to drop off when I'm on holiday. I want to keep up with it. This is what this one looks like. These are peach flavoured. They're very tasty. And I know it's not all about taste, but when I need to have gummies every day, I want to enjoy them. I want them to be like sweets. Otherwise, I might not want to take them. But the blend of this is very good as well. I recommend Dirtea, and the reason why I've settled on them over a load of other brands I've tried is the amount of the mushroom that's actually included in there, the stuff that's doing good, is very high compared to most other brands. And the way they get it, the way they source it and stuff, it's just good. It's just the best one I've seen, and I've had really positive effects from having them. I'm still quite new to the tremella. It's only been, well, a couple of weeks, but I have faith that this will work because everything else does. So it's got vitamin C in there, which is good for collagen formation, for like the normal function of the skin. It's got selenium, which is maintenance of normal hair and nails, vitamin A, which supports the maintenance of normal skin, and biotin, which helps hair and skin as well. But on top of that, there is also the tremella mushroom, which is done in, like I said, quite a strong extract. And that is something that's supposed to be incredible for the skin. So it's supposed to increase the hydration in the skin, make the skin kind of fresher and glowier and all those things we like. But yeah, I've also ordered the gummies in chaga, which is what I've been taking for like immunity and energy. And I also think it helps with joint pain, but that's a whole other thing. So yeah. Really loving Dirtea. If you did want to try it, I'm not affiliated with them, like I said, I bought the products myself, but you can get £10 off your first £70 order using my link. So I'll stick that in the description box if you're interested. The final thing I wanted to talk about, I've now been having this for 3 months, and it's Symprove. Now, you've probably seen this. It's all over social media. It's where I saw it and where I ended up purchasing it from. But this is a water-based food supplement with live and active bacteria. So if you have any gut issues and things like that, this is something I would urge you to try. Now, I've bought this myself. Like I said, I've been taking it for nearly 3 months now, and I think it's amazing. I have tried like it feels like every different type of prebiotic, probiotic tablets and stuff I can find, and like powders and drinks, and none of them really do very much for me. I struggle with kind of IBS, things like that. So I tried this, and they do say it can take like up to 12 weeks to work, but for me, I started seeing benefits within the first few weeks. It's really easy to take. You just take, I wish I brought it with me, it's downstairs now, but you have like a little cup thing, and it measures out 70 ml. So you just keep this in the fridge. Well, you get 4 bottles per month, so when you've opened it, make sure it's in the fridge to keep it fresh. And then you just pour it out into the cup and drink your 70 ml every morning. So the idea with this is you take it first thing in the morning before you've eaten or drank anything else. You leave it 10 minutes to make sure your body has absorbed everything. Then you can eat and drink as normal. Taste-wise, they do a few different ones of this. I've got strawberry and raspberry, and it's a nice taste. It does have a slight sharpness at the back of it, almost like a ripe apple. That kind of taste is what I get. I noticed it when I first started taking it, then I didn't notice it anymore, but I like the taste of this. So I've not tried the other flavours because this one appealed to me when I first ordered it, so I've just kind of stuck with this one. But yeah, they also do like smaller ones that you can buy if you're traveling and stuff like that, which I've also used. But this is the main one that comes. So it's like a subscription thing. For as long as you subscribe, they'll send you a box of 4. And then you put them in the fridge because they're best enjoyed cold anyway. But also it keeps the live bacteria alive, I guess, until you have a chance to drink it. I think they can be left open for 10 days, but there's like 7 days supply in a bottle. So obviously you would have drank it before it runs out anyway, generally. So yeah, I would urge you to try this out. It's really been working for me. If you are interested, because I'm a customer, again, I'm just a customer, I can get you 50% off if you use my link. You'll get 50% off for the first 3 months. So that's a pretty hefty saving if you're interested, and enough time for you to see if it's actually going to work for you. But it's really worked for me. So I just wanted to mention that because I think it's important if that's something you struggle with and you've not heard of this or you've not tried this from somebody who has tried it, who has tried just about everything. It works. Okay, so that is this month's favourites. A little bit random in places, but you know, keeping it real. You know me, I like to just be honest about what I've been enjoying this month. So there'll be links and discount codes in the description box if you want to get a discount on some of your beauty shopping or check anything out in any more detail that I've spoken about in this video. I'd love it if you give the video a thumbs up. It lets me know you're enjoying the content I'm producing. And I'd love it if you subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell to be notified when my next video goes live. Thank you so much for watching. Bye guys.